Hey Lightweights, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Last video was a doozy. The end of Chapter 3 was really intense. Obviously, we lost one of our friends. I won't say who, just in case you accidentally click on this one and didn't watch the last one, so no spoilers, but we did lose someone from the gang. If you haven't watched that video, please make sure you go back and do that. And then we had that LiteWeight mission. It was just phenomenal. Everything about it. The music, the way the gang walked up to the mansion, how they were framed in that shot. It was beautifully written. It was an amazing mission. I really had a ton of fun with that one. I loved everything about it. But overall, it was just a very emotional video. So we are now in Chapter 4. Hopefully, things get a little better from here. I don't think they will, though, because yes, we've taken care of the LiteWeights, but we still have a lot of other pans in the fire. A lot of other people still are out to get us, and I don't really see how it's going to get better. So I'm definitely curious to see what happens in Chapter 4. I'm really, really excited to keep playing. The story is phenomenal, and I'm going to stop talking so that we can get right into it and see where this amazing story goes. Before we get into the video, though, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do, so that you know when I post the next one. Here we go, guys. Okay, guys, so we are back in Saint Denis, and we are looking for information on, I think, Angelo Bronte. So we're going to ask around and see if we can find where he is. It really is gorgeous here. It's fancy.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
No bar fights at this place.
I'll meet you back
Too
here
fancy.
anon.
Hi. Don't mind me. Hey, at least I look the part.
Funny you
I
should
look
say
just
that.
as dapper as these gentlemen.
I told them. I say that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now,
Hello.
how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
I am a
Sure.
whiskey man.
$1, please.
Guys, don't ask me what that
Whiskey?
accent is.
Oh, that's
I
the
have no
real
idea.
stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, Leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
That guy next to us knew something.
Bronte?
Look at me.
Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big.
Maybe we
Mr.
don't yell his
Italian,
name around.
spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. It makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted. Who the hell you think you are?
Okay, go home, friend. You drunk. How cute is this? I want to hang out here. Can I get through that? Probably not. Oh, I can. But I need the alley, so I probably shouldn't go out there anyways.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Don't take my word for it then.
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh yeah, just through that archway there.
What happens if you shake hands with someone that you don't want to be your husband? Seems
Lucky
pretty
for him,
dangerous to
he
me.
didn't have a ring on his finger.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
Are they gonna pickpocket us?
Stay close.
Seems like a
Easy to get
bad
lost around
plan.
here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that
They're
right?
hustling us.
Hope
Big
you
time.
won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Do it.
Going! He's coming after us!
Get back here!
Bye, mister.
Come on, hustle. Hustle, hustle.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Where's Siri when you need her?
Ah, God damn it!
Should I steal a horse?
You give that back! got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help, friend. Hey, mister, you seen a boy running through here?
I haven't, no. Maybe those gentlemen over...
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Thank you.
Snitch!
You better stop right now. Hey! Moron!
Lady!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with you?
You'll be
I'm
fine.
totally going the wrong way. Arthur, what are we doing?
I won't forget this sight.
Bye, mister.
Oh, shit. Good thing those ladies didn't mind.
Just give it up, farm boy.
Stop, you little shit.
I'm being chased by the village idiot.
You better stop right now.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Guys, I'm not a fan of this quest.
This is your last warning, boy.
Careful.
Watch out!
Where are you, you little shit?
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper. Oh.
Good morning, mister. It must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him... Good morning, sir.
That ain't really the same thing.
Facts. They make half of them up.
Hey, be careful.
Hey, eyes where you walk.
Did you go into...
Welcome again. Welcome.
I thought maybe he's trying to sell my stuff to the fence. Guess not.
Okay then.
Why can't I ask people here about him?
Good morning, you hear?
Morning.
Did he go upstairs?
Woo! This is fun, mister. I like you.
Good morning, sir.
So, what do you have for me? All right.
How did we slip on those? We are a bull in the china shop.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Why couldn't you have just told us that? What's the whole point of that?
Anyone can give me, please help. Please, you, yes, please, coin, please. Please, a coin?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Should have sold it. You could have gotten some more money than 25 cents.
Damn worm, groveling here in the dirt.
Hey, Arthur.
Excuse you.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
What next? Ooh, look at all these stranger missions.
Buenos días, señor.
Buenos dias.
Morning to you.
Even the dog's heard about that.
Hey, girl.
Morning, mister.
Enough of this.
Easy. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to ride my horse. In the saloon?
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Hello.
Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
Thank you.
What else are you gonna say, though?
It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well, me personally?
I don't know. What do you do?
Mostly, I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
Oh, how very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been all over the world. I have seen the sights, and I have discovered the one eternal truth that I am a pies, how do you say, all ass.
Asshole?
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away. And so I went away.
You miss Paris?
Okay.
That smelly, filthy place with old buildings and ghosts and shit and French people. I have that right here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know, Arthur? Don't believe in art. It's lies. Believe in women. They're the truth. Art is lies, but the vagina, that is truth. Breasts is truth. Art, it's for idiots.
If you say so.
Trust me, I've tried both. One is better. Much better. So, I must be boring you. But here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I want the satchel. There we go. All right, Charles. Interesting. Okay, let's go meet this other stranger before we... Oh, what? So many strangers. Let's go to the far one first, and then we'll go to the close one. We're just blocking everything up here. Don't mind me.
Watch it now.
Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day.
Excuse me, bud!
Hello. How can I help you?
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
How far away is Rhodes? Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Let's go pick up this other one.
Come on, move it.
And then we will do those slowly throughout the next couple videos.
You there, can you spare something for the poor?
Sure.
You, kind sir. Will you help the poor?
Look, I said I'm sorry. I'm doing everything I can.
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent
Help a
monk,
brother
not
out.
a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you
We
do.
need a bath. And a haircut.
And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful.
Oh, guys.
The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets.
What?
Help the poor.
Oh, we getting him.
Oh, hello. Is there something else?
先生，早晨。
Oh, excuse me. What is
Yeah,
your
can you
problem?
get out of the way?
How may I help you today?
Watch out, chicken. Oh, this guy we sold to before? Uh-oh.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do.
I don't think it's the same guy that we...
You timed
Actually.
it well. Some quality pieces in at the moment.
I mean, they're not going to be in the drawers, so I'm going to ignore those.
Got a few paintings over there. Something for the wife, maybe?
Ooh, oh, oh. Look at that. Why is my computer being so loud right now? Please stop. It's like overheating.
Something don't seem right.
Travis
pulls out or something.
What are you doing
Pulls
back
out?
there? No, it's just an old bookcase. Seen better days.
That was weird.
I must say, you're...
How about you open that door?
Door? What door?
The hidden door. Or I'll open the hidden door in your chest.
Can I punch him?
They made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir. I swear.
Open the door
they?
now.
Oh, okay. Just pull the big red book on the bookshelf. It's called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to beat him, but I kind of wanted to punch him. Oh, he pieced out. He is gonna blow us in.
Hello? Shh, cállate, cállate.
Do I have my... Oh, right there.
¿Hay alguien ahí?
Hello? Oh my god.
Hello? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please.
Oh my god.
Help, please.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Por favor.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
These poor people. Okay, so we freed them, but
Gracias, señor.
the system is still
Muchas gracias.
occurring, so
Come with me.
we've got more to do.
Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. Promise.
They're definitely not just gonna let us leave. So I am prepared.
That's it. Come on.
Okay, can I loot shit here?
Safe
Or will I
suit.
get bad honor? Oops. Let's go. Can I go out here? Nope.
Here. Take that and come with me. I know someone who can help you.
Guys, I love that we can be a good guy.
This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
Come on, you two, hurry up.
No lo sé. Estamos libres, y eso es lo que importa. Tenemos que confiar en él.
Hey there. Let me know if you need some help.
Glad to see you again, sir.
Hello.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
I liked that one. You guys told me there were some really good stranger missions in Chapter 4. So, we're off to a great start. That's for sure. And I'm excited to see what the other ones are. Guess I should probably do a main mission. So, let's go meet Dutch. Hey, girl.
Hello there.
Oh god. Sorry. This really makes me want to go to New Orleans. Oh, slow down. Jeez.
Everyone on board. Easy
I have to meet him.
Y'all.
No, okay. Looks like the clothing shop is open now, though. I'm trying to ride too fast, and it's going to come back to bite me in the butt. This is a really pretty park.
There you are.
A man
Your
of
boys
honor.
ready? Of course.
Somehow I doubt that.
What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
That's one way to get let in.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
They looked, out of place holding
Don't
guns
worry, boys.
with those,
We come in
like,
peace.
tuxedo-y things.
We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Like a bow tie and a bowler hat, holding a shotgun. That guy is like the first Italian mobster right there.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
Look at that
So,
cowboy pose.
You walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else.
He's not wrong.
Ti adoro. Batte davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
He looks so out of place. Look at Arthur, he's so uncomfortable.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Okay. It's so pretty at night. Look at those gas lamps. Or are they electric?
Grave robbers?
I can't
You
tell.
think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
Yep. But we're gonna do it, because we need your son.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
So do I. I also hope that Jack isn't too traumatized by the whole thing.
Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
Should I get... Oh, I've got them already. Look at that.
This way.
We are littering like crazy.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us.
Doggy, where are you? Quit barking. I hear him. Oh, is that them over there? Should we go around behind them?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh, damn it.
I had a bit to drink. Your friend died.
Sorry.
They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
Also made me really uncomfortable.
It ain't safe.
That I just walked on that grave. Oops.
Getting covered, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies watching.
Damn it! How many you see?
3, 4.
Oh.
You should have paid
Was that the
Mr.
drunk?
Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Yeah, and there's another guy over there. Don't like it.
We sure picked the right night for it. Let's get after him.
Oh my god.
You made a big coming in up.
doubt. Hardly see what I'm shooting at. If it moves,
rude. Oh god, I just dropped my gun. Stop that!
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
You all right?
I'm fine. Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
It was really bad, you guys. Thank God for my shotty. There he is.
I think that's all of them.
I got a lot of money on him.
All right. Now let's find
I'm a
the
fan of
stash.
that.
Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Totally running around in circles, and it's fine. You could get lost in a place like this.
Quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Yes, yes.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, boss here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Coming this way, get down!
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
No, we're not. Go away.
Stick with me.
Okay. God, they're coming. John, I hope you know what you're doing. Probably good, John. Let's go.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Whew. Good work, John.
Think we lost.
Oh God, watch out, lady.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Whoa, whoa!
This is gonna blow up too, you guys.
Come on, Arthur. What are you doing? Let's go get Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Jack, you look so big up there on that horse.
Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
Papa Bronte?
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
I had the best
He's
time.
living in high
I
society.
can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Oh my God, Dutch.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun. Easy. And left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey,
You keep saying that.
I think I see Jack.
Abigail!
That was weird.
Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you.
He looks like a little girl in that outfit.
I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, We got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Is Jack gonna hate living back with us now that he's used to the fancy lifestyle?
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us
I'm
away.
gonna go get some stew.
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moments.
Kieran. I wanted to be nice to him. That didn't work.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
I love that so much.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie.
We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando y con la flor del trompillo.
Come on. Let me get you something to eat. Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
You okay, Sadie?
Dutch and Arthur.
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Jose.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Where's my room? Upstairs? We can clean this up pretty nicely. That's definitely not my room. I was gonna say, they definitely didn't give me the biggest one. There. How cozy. A letter has arrived. There we go.
My dear Arthur,
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Oh, Mary, what are we gonna do with you? All right, let's see what updates we have to our journal, and then we will stop. Shady Belle. So we headed into Saint Denis to find little Jack. We was told he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian feller named Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he's found us. Dutch and I headed into town, and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. Anyway, we found Mr. Bronte, and are going to pay him a call. We better get the boy back soon, not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill the lot of us. All this after we burned down the LiteWeight Manor house, looking for him, and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamp's prettier. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime, we are deep in the swamps, hiding in some disease-ridden old plantation house, mostly swallowed up by nature. Guess we'll find Jack, get some money, then flee. But where? These bastards ain't giving up. We're a long way east of land we know and far from real open country. Met a curious Frenchman in a bar. Bought him a drink and he gave me a picture. Said he was an artist, although I'm not sure I see what is so good about it. I agree. Met a weird fella, wants 100 gallons of moonshine. For love? Never heard such nonsense in all my life, and I know some talkers of nonsense. Guess I'll go ask the clerk, Alden, Trelawney's disappointed friend, if maybe he knows a way of finding it, as I think there's money in this. Met a monk, helped him free a couple of poor bastards from the island someplace who were kept prisoner. The monk, what was his name? Brother something or other, was a good fellow. One of these innocent people who make you feel better about human beings. Excuse me. And even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. Place always seemed dark and brutal to me. Saint Denis. I always heard Saint Denis was one of the 7 wonders of the world. If this is so, I don't care much to see the other 6. It's a depressing place that shows you the only thing worse than people is a whole lot of people. I have not ever met a lizard in a suit before, only now I have, and his name is Angelo Bronte. He is either our salvation or our damnation. The city strongman arrived from Italy a few years ago and now knows and controls everything and everyone. He had not harmed Jack, other than feeding him strange food, and Dutch seems to think that maybe we can get something from this oily dictator. Personally, I don't trust him more than I'd trust any hungry animal not to try and eat me. But for now, we are somewhat safe and hidden. The whole place gives me the creeps. Alright, well, things are looking up at this point. I agree with Arthur that I don't think we can trust Bronte. I'm sure he'll use us as long as it's convenient for him, as long as he's getting something out of it, but we won't always be able to do what he wants. So at that point, I think he will throw us to the wolves or betray us or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. He's a gangster, so how much can you trust him? I'm not sure. But I guess we shall see. He did give us Jack back, so he was true to his word there. Dutch seems to like him, so whatever that's worth, I guess. But I'm glad we have Jack back. And I don't know, I guess things at this point are more calm, if not better. So at least we can take a little breather, hopefully gather ourselves, compose ourselves before we have to deal with whatever the fallout is with Bronte. I'll be curious to see how this garden party goes. I'm sure some funny business is going to go down because we can't have anything happen the way it's supposed to or anything calm happen to us. And you guys had mentioned that there was a lot of stranger missions that you really enjoyed from this chapter. Based off of what I've seen so far, I'm really, really excited. I loved that mission where we freed those slaves with the monk. I hope we meet him again because I really liked that monk. I'm also really curious to know more about that French guy, so I'm hoping we run into him again. I feel like we will run into both of those people because they didn't really seem to conclude, and generally when you have those stranger missions that have those long interactions, there's like a conclusion, you know. So with those with that troop of people that have the show in Saint Denis, which I am going to watch at some point, I promise, there was a definite ending to that. But with them, it was more just like an interaction. So I guess with the monk, it kind of ended. But at least with the French guy, I feel like we're going to see him again. Maybe he'll be similar to Albert Mason, who we kind of just like run into him throughout the map. That would be pretty cool. But he seemed kind of funny, and I'm definitely curious to see more about him. So I am still loving the game. I'm glad that they gave us a little bit of a reprieve from the craziness that was the end of chapter 3. And hopefully it continues. So I'm definitely curious to see where we go from here. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day.